Aloha and good morning. This is Krypto Patty Moore here on this beautiful Saturday, December 29th, and it's almost 2019. Anyway, I just a couple of things. First of all, welcome. I'm glad you're decided to take a look at this video. Um, Again, this is Krypto Patty Moore. If you are watching this, feel free to place a comment. Tell me where you're from as you're watching this playback. Tried to do a live this morning, but Facebook is not cooperating as usual. Now, as a disclaimer, I just want to say that I am not a licensed financial advisor to give financial advice. I read the news, give my opinions, share suggestions. It's up to you to make your own informed decision. Now, there's 4 rules I definitely try to live by to have success. Rule number 1, crypto education is key. Rule number 2, never invest money that you can't afford to lose. Okay? And then rule number 3, always give back your investment as fast as possible. And rule number 4, where do you see yourself in 3 months, 6 months, a year from now? What are you willing to do to make it happen? So make a decision, take action, stay focused, and don't get distracted. So today I saw this pretty cool article on nulltex.com, as you can see on my screen here. And it's titled Bitcoin Price Watch. If people build on the blockchain, Bitcoin will rise. What do they mean by that? At press time, the father of crypto, which is Bitcoin, is trading for just over $3,800. This is slightly higher than where it was during our previous price article, though to be fair, the currency was trading for over $3,900 briefly on Friday, the 28th. So in certain ways, this is a step down. Still, however, many are claiming that the price of Bitcoin is not a valid representation of its position in the financial market. Now, when they say that, they're talking about the banks and the stock market exchange. That's the financial market that we are accustomed to. But in no way does investments with cryptocurrency match up to the financial market. I mean, it is a financial market, but it's a blockchain financial market. Now, again, remember, it's my opinion. And that's the way I see it, okay? Bitcoin is decentralized. And of course, we live in a world where we are governed by our government and our tax IRS people and so forth and so on. But when it comes to cryptocurrencies, it's driving them crazy. Why? Because they can't control cryptocurrencies. And for many, many great reasons, because the blockchain is set up to help prevent hacks, financial stealing, cheating. I did post a couple interesting articles today, so you might want to take a look at those. So let's continue. Many developers remain loyal to Bitcoin and continue to build atop its blockchain infrastructure. According to Francis Pulio, CEO and co-founder of Bull Bitcoin, excuse me, if developers are still active in the Bitcoin arena, the currency will have a growing place on the monetary ladder. Excuse me. Pulio explains that Bitcoin will ultimately recover granted blockchain developers continue to build with it. He states, and it's quoted, "The way I see the price of Bitcoin, there are fundamental psychological, economics, and social tenets that seem to create a similar pattern. Prices rises fast, crashes down, but at higher ladder, with the new skin in the game added as value. Hodlers are discovered by the market. As an investor in this space, my focus is on the tail of distribution of the Bitcoin network ecosystem participants. Top new people active with skin and soul in the game, momentum, influence, resources, commitment, ideology, full nodes, and sovereignty. It is people that give Bitcoin its value. Several major economists predict that major sell-offs will plague the first 3 months of 2019, thanks in part to spiking interest rates in the Federal Reserve and the ongoing trade war between China and the United States. Thus, Bitcoin could serve as an alternative to US dollars or other forms of fiat affected by these conditions and become a long-term investing tool for many individuals. Alex Gladstein, Chief Strategy Officer at the Human Rights Foundation, explains. That's a very interesting, that's true. Our Federal Reserve has its issues and all that fun stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry guys. My oh, there it's back. Okay. So as Alex Gladstein states, to be sure, Bitcoin is still a nascent technology and doesn't offer cutting-edge usability, speed, or privacy. But engineers are constantly working to bring those attributes to Bitcoin by building better apps and on-ramps, upgrading the base protocol, and creating new second-layer technologies like the Lightning Network, which could eventually mask and dramatically scale the number of possible Bitcoin transactions per second. Over the past 2 years, several cryptocurrency-based hedge funds have opened their doors with the intention of holding customers' crypto stashes as long-term investments and building their portfolios. Julio explains that as more of these hedge funds come about, there will be fewer Bitcoins and crypto units that investors will be able to purchase, making them more valuable and bringing their prices back up. Interesting. That was a very short. Well, one thing I didn't do, and that was check our coin market cap for the day. Let's see, it's 10:52 right now. And it looks like our cryptocurrencies, we have some new coins introduced, 2073. Our market cap is up 131 billion. 24-hour volume is up too, looks like. Okay, let's see how our market is doing on the top 10. Okay, Bitcoin is, okay, it's at 3908.71. It's down 0.81%. XRP, which is the Ripple company, that's down 0.85%. Ethereum's up, nice. Bitcoin Cash is down. EOS is down 1.50%. Stellar is down. Okay. Litecoin is down 2.02. Tether down, that's a stable coin. Bitcoin SV, Satoshi Vision, that's down. And so is Tron. Okay, well, let's take a look and see what our biggest gainers and losers are. As soon as this, oh, there it is. Have patience, Patty. Okay, biggest gainers and losers. eChat, CruiseBit, Centurion. Biggest gainers, Melcoin, Bitcoin 2 Network, Coin Super Ecosystem, Lena, Esports Token, Bitwhite Inc., Fire Lotto, Token Desk, Hoku, 10x. Oh, wow. 10x is up. Ooh. I just sold my, well, actually, did I have coins? Yes, I just sold those. Hyperquant, Big Capital Vendor, Thor coin. That sounds interesting. Thor, I like Thor. The mighty Thor. Okay, none of these I recognize, but these are gaining in momentum. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's go down and see biggest losers. Eternal Token, Datum, Lightning Bitcoin, Arbitrage, Intervalue, Euclid, Six Domain, Dignity, Scry, LRM, Penta. Don't know. Cryptic Coin, No Limit. On Octoin coin. Okay, no, that's a mouthful. Our chain, Vision X. Okay. Well, that's declined. Okay, has been declining. The biggest losers are, wow, Eternal Token is a big one. That's declining, huh? Okay. But again, you guys can check. Let's see. Eternal Token. Let's click on that and see where it takes us. All right. Eternal Token. It's a token, of course. You can check the website to see what this coin is all about, how it was developed, why was it developed. See what happened. What's happening? Maybe it's got to look circulating supply. They have none right now. So they're new coins that's just trying to make its way to the blockchain. So, okay, that'll change as it, goes on. So let's see, Bitcoin and crypto poised on daily hodl. Let's see what that says. And we're waiting patiently. It's a stormy day. I don't know if any of you heard the thunder, but I did, and so did my doggies. And nobody likes thunder. Ah, okay. Well, this site is not coming up the way I want it to. Come on, we really want to see this. I would really like to see this. Okay, thank you. All right, let's, this was in this article sort of caught my eye, so that's why I sort of wanted to be able to read it, but nothing's okay. Okay, just missed it. What's our headline say? Bitcoin and crypto poised to outperform all asset classes in 2019, says former Wall Street investor. Awesome. Okay, let's see what this article is going to say or has to say. Okay. We'll get there, guys. A former hedge fund executive says Bitcoin is poised to outperform all other asset classes in 2019. Travis Kling, founder and, wow, we really jumped, didn't we? And Chief Information Officer of Ikigai Asset Management highlights the fact that we have yet to see how Bitcoin performs when traditional assets endure a bear market. Do they understand? Do they understand the blockchain? According to Kling, the key is the global drawdown in quantitative easing, a monetary policy that entails large-scale asset purchases of government bonds or other financial assets to stimulate the economy and increase liquidity. The Federal Reserve and other central banks began implementing QE after the 2008 financial crisis. Yes, I remember that well. Lowering interest rates by buying trillions of dollars of bonds and other securities. The effort has lost its luster. On Thursday, the European Central Bank announced it will end its QE program at the end of the month. Kling, a former portfolio manager at Steve Cohen's hedge fund, Point72, says the end of QE is causing pain. The termination coincides with a volatile week in the stock market. On the heels of the Fed's meeting on December 19, when they raised interest rates, and Dow and Standard & Poor's 500 are set to record their worst December since 1931, according to data from Dow Jones. Now, stock market crash, the recession, according to Deutsche Bank, data going back to 1901, a record share of asset classes have posted negative total returns in 2018. The Dow, S&P 500, and NASDAQ are set to record annual losses for the first time since 2008. Heading into 2019, central bank officials are now forecasting 2 hikes next year, reports CNBC. Wow, look at that. This is the returns are in US dollars in 2018 data. Crypto has never existed during a bear market in traditional assets. BTC was birthed at the very beginning of the largest monetary experiment ever, globally coordinated QE. Ending QE is causing pain. There's no significant chance crypto is the best performing asset class in 2019. I disagree. Totally disagree. The market turmoil is centered on fears about the global economy, interest rate hikes, trade wars, and the ongoing U.S. government shutdown. And that contributes to the decline in assets on the stock market. The shutdown standoff in Washington, D.C. is likely to continue into 2019. President Trump is demanding a bill to fund the government include $5 billion to build a border wall. Democrats, led by incoming House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, say that's not happening. The shutdown is affecting about 25% of the federal government, forcing hundreds of thousands of federal employees in the Departments of Homeland Security, Agriculture, Treasury, Justice, and more to go on a temporary leave of absence. And that's it. That's interesting. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. I just wanted to cover this because it caught my eye this morning. You know, so let's go back. I'm back on coinmarketcap.com. I just want to go back and see how, I know we're all in the red today. We're not in the green, and it's pretty much all the way down, but that's okay. Our cryptocurrency world bounces back. When it's red one day, it can be green all day for the next. Just like I posted, right? Just like I posted, what all assets will go up and they will go down. I like investing long term. Although I just recently started doing trading, and I'm finding it very exciting. That on New Year, Christmas, let's see, it was the day before Christmas Eve, so that was the 23rd. I own 8 cryptocurrencies, and I took each one of them and traded them. I started out with about $87 before I decided to start trading. So by the 24th, I am happy to report that that $87 has now turned into $120. Now, and it's small. For me, it's small change. I'm just playing. not just playing though. I'm setting myself up to be able to invest a little more, you know, and I'm able to do that through refreshing at my classes that I've taken with KGX and following up with other training that my leaders have been doing as well. And it's a daily, we always have training, and that is what makes it really great, because there's always something new I can add to the education that I've learned. And it helps me too, also because it helps me with the education. I'm able to ask questions now. I mean, it's not that I didn't know how to ask before, but to get more specific, I understand now a lot more than I did when I first got in. So anyway, just wanted to divest on that. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and say good morning and read these couple articles. Sorry about the internet connection. And I really hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if I'm not back on again soon, you all have a very happy new year and be safe wherever you go, whatever you do. Thank you.